Today we're going to be talking about Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. It's an obvious game that we already knew was going to come up. I'm here on the PlayStation blog. I got all the information laid out right here for you. I'm going to read over some of the important things. It is important to understand that these are three different single-player experiences for the Uncharted. There's not going to be any multiplayer except for the beta voucher for Uncharted 4's multiplayer, which hopefully, if not a lot of casuals or Call of Duty fans or Halo fans will shape, hopefully they're not there to fucking mold and shape the multiplayer for Uncharted 4 like they did with Part 3. We will have a great experience. I'll make sure my voice is going to be heard, whether it's in videos or I'm on the forums, letting Naughty Dog what needs to be done. And hopefully the real Uncharted fans are going to do the same. So, we're getting part 1, part 2, and part 3 of Uncharted. If you don't know what the subtitles are, that's Drake's Fortune, Among Thieves, and Drake's Deception, right? All three are going to be 1080p. The passage is right here. 1080p, 60 frames per second. The games were already big. Part 2 and part 1, notably, almost filled up the whole Blu-ray disc for the PS3, right? Now they're definitely going to fill that shit up. So, there's clearly no room for multiplayer. But amongst all the other stuff, we're getting a confirmed photo mode already for all three. New trophies as well for all three. That's good shit. Okay? Now, photo mode, 1080p, 60 frames per second, and trophies, that's enough for a buy right there. That is a confirmed buy for me. Now we're also getting the beta voucher. Now, if you pre-order it on the PlayStation Store, you get a dynamic theme. If you pre-order it, I think anywhere, you get this. What is it? It's called Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. You pre-order it right there. You get the Nathan Drake pack. Now, I'm not sure if these are customizable outfits throughout all three different games for the PS4, or these are just customizable outfits and skins for the guns for Uncharted 4. But we gotta have to find that out later. It's not really detailed here. But the beta is gonna be coming. I can't wait to play the beta. Um, they clearly didn't have to give us a multiplayer for Uncharted 4. We already know how big the story is gonna be from the PlayStation Experience gameplay that we saw. Can't wait to see more gameplay at E3. There's definitely gonna be a lot of stuff to discuss now. Now remember, we need to about the rest of this week. Okay, it's Thursday early in the morning, 11 o'clock. I don't really care. I'm gonna go get my hair cut. I'm gonna go trade in The Witcher 3, trade in Destiny because I don't play that game either. Get that shit out of my fucking library. Go get Batman. Pay that shit off. Put $5 on the Uncharted the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, a physical copy, and be on my way, Turk. That's what I'm doing today. Tomorrow, I'll wake up, play some games for a little bit, go on my way to work again. It's the weekend, and hey, bam, 1 week, 1 week on Monday, or if you want to say Sunday, because Bethesda's E3 conference is the Sunday, which is the June 14th. 1 week until E3, pretty much. So shit's about to get real. Now I see Sony understands that they have a lot of games to release at June's E3, of course. This last year, they did the year prior to that, and I believe the year before that. They had a lot of stuff to announce. They had a lot of stuff to talk about. It wasn't just a normal Mario shit and Halo shit like Microsoft and Nintendo are known for at their conferences. They had different things to talk about, different new IPs to talk about. So this is an obvious announcement. We already knew it was coming. We knew it had to come. There's a lot of dick riders on PS4 that didn't own the PS3 last gen. This is obvious shit. Now, it's up to Microsoft if they want to tell you guys that they have a Gears of War collection in the works, because they know it's going to sell. Do people want it? Do people need it to understand the story? Yeah, but I guarantee you there's more Xbox 360 owners that have a PS4 this gen than there are PS3 owners that have an Xbox One this gen. And that's a guarantee. So, I don't know if anybody's going to give a fuck, rather than not having any games for months into this summer drought. But for the PS4, I've already like I said, I already got 9 different exclusives, not including any of the collections that are coming out for the PS4 this year, from June all the way to August. That's a lot of games. And they don't consist of anything that was or is going to be announced at this year's E3. So, okay, that's pretty much it. Click the link in the description if you want to read over some of this stuff. But that 1080p 60 frames per second, confirmed photo mode, as well as new trophies is awesome. See you guys later.